my very first TEMU order. You want to see what I got? Keep watching. Hi, I'm April, and thanks for stopping by my channel, My Crazy Creative Life. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad that you stopped by, and I hope that you stay. And if you like what you see, subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And I hope you stay and join this crazy family. But if you're already a part of the crazy family, then welcome back. Thanks for coming back. So I got my very first TEMU order. I think you say it TEMU, but my very first TEMU order. So I am so excited, and I hope that you are excited too. So let's open this big bad boy up and see what I got. Okay, oh, this is my Cricut mat. I did not have like the extra, the bigger ones, so this is like the double size, so I cannot wait to try this out. So, yay! Let's see what it feels like on the tackiness. That way it will let you know if it feels like the Cricut brand. Well, that's pretty tacky, so we'll see, and we'll see how long it lasts too. What was this? Oh, okay, this is my silicone for when I do like the glitter cups. This is, well, the epoxy resin glitter cups, I think you know what I'm talking about. They're the little cups. Oh, look at that. The little pouring cup. That is so cute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And there's 3 of these bigger cups. That goes over your finger. I ain't even gonna go there. But these are the mixing cups. And then if you know anything about, or if you don't know anything about epoxy resin, once it sets up, if it's anything plastic, you pretty much have to just throw it away because it sets up really hard. But in these, in the silicone, you can actually just pop it right out and throw it away, and you still have your cup. So that saves you some money. And finger guard back in there. To me, that would be pointless. I think it'd be better to use gloves. And then here's just a silicone spoon to kind of start with. That's pretty, it's got some girth to it. Feels like some strength. So anyway, let's see. And this, it's when you're spinning your cups. And if you know anything about doing the cups, and eventually I will make a video on one, but you're kind of sliding along, you can either use your finger, or then here's a little silicone, I don't even know what to call it, but leveler, or I don't even know what to call that really, but it goes along and smooths out your cup. Instead of using your finger, you use this. So there are 2 of those in there, and just some popsicle sticks. And then this is just the mat to lay down, so that way you don't get it everywhere, because I kind of accidentally got it in a few places, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it out. So anyway, let's see what this is. Okay, this is, my daughter does dance, and these I think are the dance ties. So we will see if they're any count or not compared to what we get yeah, we'll see. But that more expensive brand that I buy, it seems like they don't last no time, and they have a big hole in it or run in it. So we'll just see how well this does, because it was cheaper. So hopefully it'll last better. Okay, what I got was my flat nose pliers. So we'll see how those do with their jewelry. I think I showed you these flush cutters. These are like the Tedhos. So we're going to try them and see how they'll do. My doctor told me I need a pair. so we'll try them and see if they work. I cannot for the life of me think what they're called, and I know what they're called, but I cannot think what they're called. Oh well. Okay, next we've got, in this little tube, we've got these needles for the seed beads. Let's see, I'm trying to get one out. And there's several in there. I don't remember how many exactly. I think 10 maybe, or it could be 5. Next, I've seen this before TEMU, and I wondered if it worked, but on TEMU it was, pretty reasonable. I think it was only just a couple of dollars. So my daughter will be tickled to death, my oldest one. She'll be tickled to death. But it's one of those things that curls your hair where you, like, it looks goofy, but you put it around your hair, and then you wrap your hair around, when it's wet, obviously, but you wrap your hair around it, and then you secure it with the scrunchie, and it's supposed to make your hair lay in pretty, like, curls, kind of like her hair. But that's the process of that. We'll see. I hope it works. It'd be pretty cool if it does work. It's like a whisk, but it's a plunger top, and then you just kind of plunge it, and then it whisks your eggs or what have you. Oh, I seen this at the last minute and wondered, would this work? It says engrave it, but somehow or another, I guess there's like a button. You put batteries in, there's the button, and then here is the, I'm not sure if that's the engraver or if that's what it hooks to, because there's another little piece in here. I don't know, we'll have to find this out together. Not today, but we'll have to find this out together. But yeah, there's this little piece. And I'm assuming well, I can't even, you didn't even see that, I'm sorry. But there's the piece. I'm assuming it heats up, and it heats up that little tip, and that's what lets you engrave. Let's see if you can see that there's one of the tips, and then this is the other tip. See that. So that will be interesting, but it shows that you can engrave it like on wood or even glass. Cell phone cases is what it has pictures of here, but that remains to be seen. Oh, this is chalk pastels. I have for the longest time wanted some chalk pastels, but I didn't want to give the amount that most people were asking for them. But what I paid for this, I do not know. I will try to edit this and add the price in there. I think it was just like $4 though. And the other ones I've looked at were anywhere from 20 plus, but you can use chalk pastels. I mean, outside of obviously like painting, well, drawing or coloring in your drawings, whatever. You can use them, like chip them, scrape them off a little bit. You can use those in jewelry. You can use it with polymer clay. I can talk. The polymer clay, you can use it. UV resin, you can use it. And I think probably even just the regular resin, like what I use for the cups, you can use that. And it just colors your product. And even card making, if you're a card maker, you can even use these to kind of highlight some of your cards. But I have one of these for a long time. All right, I got some beads. I thought these were adorable. They are sports beads. So for your girls, my niece, she is, actually both my nieces, they play softball. I think it's softball. And so that would actually be cute for a girl who played softball, and then of course girls who play basketball, looks like a tennis ball in it too. And then of course football. So anybody that's got a brother playing football and want to go support him, that'd make a really cute bracelet, I think. And this is just polymer clay jewelry, like earring cutters. If there's anything that you want me to do a better review on or see it better that maybe I'm going too fast for you, just leave it in the comments below and I will make an additional video, even if it's a short video, to kind of show you whatever you're looking for. This next thing is, no, but it's like a 6-in-1 bell. It's supposed to help make the bell with wire jewelry. It helps make like the bell, which is what your necklace would go through or whatever, if you're not sure what I'm talking about. This is an extruder. It's got little attachments at the end. Most people use it for polymer clay, and that's actually what I bought it for as well. It was to use with polymer clay. Okay, you have all kinds of little attachments. See how that's got a hole in it? Then you've got some like this that's got multiple. That would make like a spaghetti top. This is even smaller. This is cute. That's teardrop shape. There's all kinds of these in here, and oh, here's like a hexagon or that's more like an octagon, isn't it? Anyway, you've got a bunch of these little tips, and you put them in the very end and screw them in. But you unscrew that, you put your tip in, and then you screw it back down. Then you just take your little plunger, and then you just squeeze it, press it out. If you don't care about polymer clay, then unless you want it for some spaghetti or something, then ain't nothing that you're going to worry about. This is a rhinestone pin. It helps to pick up the rhinestones and place them on whatever that you're making, whether it be cards or these are clips. These are sewing clips. I have not used these yet, obviously, but I don't have none prior. But I've watched other sewers use these, and they just look like they make it so much easier than the little safety pins, or not safety pins, but straight pins. But this is just a clip that you would put on your fabric. Okay, there's those cutters, little wire cutters. And then these are the flush. They just get closer, and they're a little bit smaller, and they can get closer into some of the jewelry, and then they have like a little angle edge to it, or tip, I mean, whereas these are flat. So you can see. Oh, that's just tweezers. That's all that was. Just narrow tweezers. It's just a little silicone tipped pin, and it's good with resin, like if you're needing to move something around. But we can get into that later, but that's what that is, just a silicone tipped. Okay, more beads. Those are really pretty. I'll tell you what, it sucks getting old. My husband's reading glasses. Okay, these are 8mm Southern Jade. I think they are really pretty. That color, that makes some pretty jewelry. Okay, this is just a mixture of the tiger's eye, if you can see. Okay, next we have 12mm, I think you call them daikon. Those are pretty. Those make pretty jewelry for St. Patrick's Day or even spring. These are just little caps that you would put like at the end of jewelry. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that or not. But it would just be, it just makes your jewelry beads just look nicer. I think these are called head pins for jewelry making, but this is a silver pack. And I had showed you the gold pack earlier. You use Cricut for a lot of your stuff. This helps, you can, when you're weeding your vinyl, then you can just take it off and it falls in there, and it helps it take it off your weeding tool. So that's pretty cool. I forgot about her. Okay, apparently, I'm gonna have to do research. You put water in her, and you see the little hose, it releases steam. You put this in your microwave, and it's supposed to release steam. That way it makes it easier to clean out your microwave. And I'm debating, I may or may not do a video showing you how to use this, because my my microwave isn't very clean at all. So I know this, well, that would kind of tell us if it worked good or not with my microwave, but we'll see. We'll do a tutorial on that. Okay, these are just dotting tools. People who work in polymer clay will use these. People who do cards will use these, or even paint, because as far as paint goes, you can dip your paint in it and then dip it on whatever, and it would make like a perfect little, or it's supposed to make a perfect little circle. And so they come in all different sizes. And then also nail technicians use these for, oops, I just dropped one. But anyway, that's okay, just more beads. Those are pretty, I thought. Oh, this is glitter cardstock. That's all that is. Just several colors of, different colors of glitter cardstock. I'm not gonna open it right now. This is your full cardstock. Well, that's shiny. Look at that. But this is just your full cardstock, and it's, how many pieces? 10, I think. This is 8.5 by 11 size, and this is your 12 by 12. The glitter cardstock. And I'm pretty sure it's 10 each. But this is supposed to help your neck. And those of you that know me know what I'm fixing to say. Those of you that don't, I don't say this just for pity, but just to explain. But I have a horrible neck, back. My whole spine is awful, in addition to everything else that goes on with me. That's why I'm not even able to work anymore. So hopefully I can do this YouTube though. But this is supposed to help, you put it on the floor and then you rest your neck. And it's supposed to help, I think, open those vertebrae, kind of help do like some decompression. And it's supposed to help your neck. So at this point, nothing helps mine. So I thought I would at least give this one shot. A little bit of information about it. I don't know if you want to see that or not. Okay, last thing. It comes in separate order. I ordered several things of glitter because they had a really good price on it. But here is some fine glitter. Ooh, I think I've ordered 2 of those, didn't mean to. But that's some fine glitter. Does not say the color. But this, a real pretty blue. On there it almost looks royal. I think it's because my light. But it's really more of an oceany blue almost. It's kind of between a royal and an oceany blue. Well, here's another pack of that. I don't know why they sent me that many of that. Now this is chunky glitter. Actually, it's little hearts. That's really cute. It's like teal hearts, chunky glitter. That would be, ooh, look how pretty that's shining. But that would be good in those cups that I make. And here's some purple hearts. Oh, those are so pretty. And green. Oh, look at that. It's more, all of these have like an iridescent to them. That is so pretty. And then I got purple. I didn't realize these were hearts, I don't think, when I was ordering them. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love that purple and blue, tealy bluish color almost together. Gosh, I love that. Okay. All right. Woo, mercy. That's it. Now I can't see the camera where I've been wearing these glasses for so long. But that is it. Oh no, here's one more thing. I think this is your nail technicians would use this. Anybody trying to do nails. But also this would be good for working in UV resin, because that little tiny paintbrush, it can help scoop out like any bubbles that you may get in UV resin, not just the regular resin, but the UV. And then it also has the dotting tool at the end, and there's different sizes. Okay, so we are done. Like I said, I'm having trouble seeing now that I've had these reading glasses on. Can't hardly see my phone. But that is all of the TEMU haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you've seen something that maybe you like. But thanks for stopping by and spending some of your time with me and watching this haul. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscription button. Like any YouTuber, we're always begging for subscribers, but that's what keeps all these channels going. And it's easy. You just hit the button. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and that way that lets me know if you liked it or not. And then I always forget about the bell. So if you do hit subscribe, then click the notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever I do put out a new video. And I think that's it. So y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.